Good morning, church. It's another beautiful Sunday morning, the last Sunday in May. We're already at the halfway point of 2017. Thank God for life. My name is Topaz, and it's time for the TWB update. We had an activity-packed weekend at the Waterbrook last week. It started with Brook Ladies Treasure Hunt on Saturday. Words can't adequately describe how amazing the weekend was. It was great to be in the presence of strong, wonderful, and inspiring women. Sunday saw the continuation of our Breakthrough series with Pastor Bumi. Some of the things she talked about were the importance of understanding what is important to God and the steps involved in getting our breakthrough, which are asking, seeking, and waiting until we receive. In the evening, we had Liquid. I'm grateful for events like that. It creates open spaces for us to have intimate discussions we would not be able to have in church. It's always a great experience. It was all about praying until something happens on Wednesday at midweek service with Pastor Lemuel. We'll have the highlights in 5, 4, 3, 2,
May the Lord lead you. May the Lord bring you direction. May the Lord speak to your ear and say, this is the way. Walk in it.
God has been so good. So many good to me.
Faith is what you spend to receive from God. It's a waste of time. We must have faith, even if it's as small as a mustard seed.
Lord, we declare that we will not trust in any man. We will not trust in any horses, but our trust is in you.
He's been so good to me. I cannot tell it all. Oh, God, been so good.
Something on the inside of us that is yearning to find God, that is yearning to learn something that will push us one step closer to what God wants us to be.
For every single thing that God has given to us, it is up to us to decide what we want to do with it. So I decided that I will take my spiritual gifts and my kingdom work as importantly as I take my professional work.
You can be gifted at something, you can be really passionate about something, but frankly, that is not enough as far as I'm concerned, because there's a whole road and there's a whole journey of personal development that you need to go through.
When my flesh was raging, if I did what the flesh wanted, I might have caught what the flesh was going to give me. But I did what the Spirit asked, and God honored me.
Raise a child who can carry both God and man in himself and do it well.
Join us for midweek service on Wednesday, 31st May 2017 at the Brook Center, and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at MyWaterbrook. For updates on all the activities and events going on in church, now it's time to welcome our very special guests. If this is your first time at the Waterbrook, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. I want you to know you're very special. To show you a little of TWB's hospitality, our red carpet team has prepared a VIP reception for you after the service. Just stay beyond for a few minutes. Don't know what to do this Democracy Day, Monday, May 29th? Well, Brook Brothers, in conjunction with Men at Work of TPH, the Greenhouse, and the Potter's House, are proud to bring you the House of Freedom football event. These 4 expressions will be coming together to compete for bragging rights. Come support the TWB team and bring a friend. Premarital counseling classes, which was initially scheduled to begin yesterday, has been moved to Saturday, June 3rd, 2017 at 10 a.m. All intended couples are encouraged to participate in counseling classes early before agreeing on a wedding date. Once any form of union has been actualized, either native law, customs, or registry, participants will not be eligible to join the class. This is because if a red flag is raised in the course of the 8-week classes, the counseling team may have a very limited say since they are now couples and no longer intended couples. That's all for the updates this week. Always remember that whatever you ask God for is nothing compared to what He can do. I'm Topaz. Have a fantastic week.